Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the energy shift? What if you could command that same magnetic presence? The secret lies within your aura, the invisible force that shapes how others perceive you. Your aura isn't just a mystical concept, it's a reflection of your inner power and energy. By mastering it, you can amplify your charisma and leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. The best part? You have the ability to enhance it at any moment. As you listen, focus on how your energy feels. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Picture yourself glowing with confidence, radiating a magnetic aura that draws people to you. Harness the power of your aura. It's time to become the person you were always meant to be. Your charisma is within reach, and the world is ready to feel your presence. Power of Aura by Books Lover. Subscribe for more great content. Introduction. In today's world, building strong connections is essential for personal and professional success. Among the qualities that help us form these bonds, charisma is perhaps the most powerful. Charisma can open doors, influence others, and leave a lasting impression. But what exactly is this mysterious quality that draws people in? Often described as a magnetic presence or charm, charisma is much more than just a natural talent for a select few. It's a skill anyone can understand, develop, and use. Power of Aura is your guide to discovering the power of charisma and learning how it can transform your life. This book explores the many sides of charisma, challenges common misconceptions, and offers practical steps to cultivate your unique charm. Whether you want to boost your career, build stronger relationships, or feel more comfortable in social situations, developing charisma can be your key to success. Throughout this book, we'll dive into what makes charisma so powerful. We'll explore the traits and behaviors that create a captivating presence, learn about different types of charisma, and uncover practical techniques for building your charm. You'll gain a toolkit of exercises, real-life examples, and actionable advice you can start using immediately. By the end, you'll not only understand the concept of charisma better, but also feel more confident in your ability to connect with others and influence the world around you. Chapter 1. Understanding charisma. Charisma is often seen as a quality that sets certain people apart. It's that unique something that makes people lean in when someone speaks, feel drawn to them, and remember them long after an interaction. But what exactly is charisma, and why does it hold such power in our relationships? At its core, charisma is a form of personal magnetism, a way of connecting that makes others feel valued, inspired, and understood. Charismatic individuals seem to have a natural ability to make people feel comfortable, valued, and motivated. This ability to inspire and connect has fascinated people for centuries. In fact, the word charisma comes from the Greek word meaning divine gift or favor, reflecting the old belief that charisma was a rare, inborn quality. However, modern research shows that charisma isn't just a gift you're born with. Instead, it's a skill that can be learned and practiced. While some people may naturally possess certain charismatic traits, anyone can develop charisma by working on specific behaviors and skills. To truly understand charisma, we need to look at the psychological and social factors that contribute to it. One essential element is emotional contagion, our natural tendency to match the emotions of those around us. Charismatic people are often skilled at projecting positive emotions, which can create a feedback loop where others feel uplifted and more engaged in their presence. This positive energy reinforces the charismatic person's influence and presence. Another factor is social proof, which is the idea that people look to others to determine how to act in uncertain situations. Charismatic individuals often become natural leaders in social settings as others instinctively look to them for cues on behavior and emotions. This social proof effect strengthens the charismatic person's role and influence within a group. Psychological factors also play a role in how we perceive charisma. For example, the halo effect is a bias where positive impressions in one area impact how we perceive a person overall. A charismatic individual's strong first impression often leads us to see them as talented or admirable, even in unrelated areas. It's also worth noting that charisma isn't a one-size-fits-all trait. Research has shown that charisma comes in many forms, each with unique qualities and effects. By understanding these different types, you can better recognize and build your own charismatic strengths. Types of charisma. 1. Visionary charisma. Often associated with leaders and innovators, visionary charisma is about inspiring others with a compelling vision of the future. These individuals can communicate ideas and goals in exciting, relatable ways, sparking enthusiasm and hope. 2. Focus charisma. This type of charisma is about being fully present and making others feel seen and heard. People with focused charisma excel in one-on-one interactions, listening deeply and giving their full attention, which makes others feel valued and important. 3. Kindness charisma. Rooted in warmth and empathy, kindness charisma is about making others feel comfortable and cared for. People with this type of charisma have a calming presence and create an atmosphere of trust and safety. 4. Authority charisma. Seen in respected experts or leaders, authority charisma is about confidence and competence. People with this charisma display decisiveness, knowledge, and a commanding presence, which earns them respect and trust. Many charismatic people blend these traits, adapting their approach based on the situation and people around them. Debunking common myths about charisma. Despite the fact that charisma can be learned, several myths persist. One common myth is that charisma is only for extroverts. While being outgoing can help in certain social situations, introverts can be just as charismatic, often excelling in focused charisma or in one-on-one settings. Another misconception is that charisma is about popularity. While charismatic people are often well-liked, true charisma is more about influence and impact. Some of the most charismatic figures in history were polarizing, even controversial, but their ability to inspire loyalty and strong emotions is undeniable. Some people also believe that charisma is about pretending or manipulating others. In reality, genuine charisma is rooted in authentic connection. It's not about putting on a show, but connecting with others in a real and meaningful way. People with true charisma don't just project an image, they build trust, through sincere interaction. Lastly, charisma is often seen as something you either have or don't have. But as research has shown, charisma is a skill you can develop. Like any skill, it takes practice, self-reflection, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. The journey to building charisma, is about uncovering and amplifying the best parts of yourself. It's about learning to connect with others, communicate your ideas more clearly, and inspire those around you. Developing charisma is not an overnight process. It's a journey that requires patience, effort, and self-compassion. Throughout this journey, you'll need to embrace self-awareness, understanding how others perceive you, and working on areas that may feel challenging. You may find that certain aspects of charisma come naturally, while others require conscious practice. This is a normal part of growth, and each step will bring you closer to becoming a more charismatic person. Moving forward as you explore the pages of Power of Aura, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with charisma. Think about people in your life who you consider charismatic. What makes them stand out? How do they make you feel? Which aspects of charisma would you like to develop in yourself? In the following chapters, we'll dive into the specific components of charisma, offering exercises and strategies to boost your skills in areas like body language, vocal presence, and emotional intelligence. Remember, the goal of developing charisma is not to become someone you're not. It's about becoming a more engaging and impactful version of your true self. Let this journey of self-improvement and growth unlock the full potential of your personal charisma. Embrace the skills, challenge the myths, and prepare to see how charisma can enhance every part of your life. Chapter 2: The Foundations of Charisma. Understanding what charisma is and why it's important is just the beginning. To truly harness the power of charisma, you need to dive deeper into the core elements that form the basis of a magnetic personality. Charisma has 5 essential components: self-awareness, emotional intelligence, body language, vocal techniques, and presence. Developing each of these areas will transform you into a more engaging and memorable person. Let's explore each of these in detail. 1. Self-awareness. The key to personal growth, self-awareness is foundational to developing charisma. It involves a clear understanding of your character, emotions, and motives, as well as recognizing how others perceive you. Being self-aware means knowing not only who you are, but also how your actions and words impact those around you. This awareness allows you to adjust your behavior and improve your interactions, making you more attuned to others. To cultivate self-awareness, engage in regular self-reflection. Take time each day to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ask yourself questions like, why am I feeling this way? Or what motivates my decisions? Developing this habit helps you identify patterns in your thoughts and behavior, giving you more control over how you react to situations. Seeking honest feedback from trusted friends or colleagues can also provide a valuable outside perspective, helping you understand how you come across to others and highlighting areas for growth. 2. Emotional intelligence. The heart of charisma. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is another critical element of charisma. It refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage both your own emotions and those of others. High emotional intelligence allows charismatic people to navigate social situations smoothly, connect on a deeper level, and respond thoughtfully to the emotions of others. Start by expanding your emotional vocabulary. Many people use general terms like good or bad to describe their feelings, but having a more specific vocabulary helps you identify and understand your emotional state better. Developing this awareness in yourself enables you to empathize with others, understanding and relating to their feelings. Empathy, or the ability to understand and share another person's emotions, strengthens connections and improves interactions. Practicing emotional regulation or the ability to manage your emotions in healthy ways also helps. Techniques like deep breathing and mindfulness can be useful tools for this. 3. Body language, the unspoken language of charisma. Body language is a powerful form of nonverbal communication and plays a significant role in charisma. The way you stand, move, and use gestures can influence how others perceive you. Charismatic individuals use open, confident body language that invites connection and conveys assurance. Be mindful of your body language. Notice how you stand or sit in various situations. Are you crossing your arms, which can appear closed off? Do you make eye contact, or do you tend to look away? Simple adjustments can make a big difference. Open up your posture by uncrossing your arms, keeping your shoulders back, and making eye contact to convey confidence and warmth. Subtle mirroring, adapting your posture or expressions to match those of the person you're interacting with, can also create a sense of connection. Be careful to do this naturally, as overdoing it can seem insincere. 4. Vocal techniques. Speaking with charisma, the way you speak impacts how others interpret your message and how they perceive you. Charismatic individuals have a way of speaking that's both pleasant and confident, engaging listeners through vocal presence and clarity. To improve your vocal presence, pay attention to your breathing. Breathing deeply from your diaphragm rather than shallowly from your chest adds power and resonance to your voice. Practice speaking from your chest voice, which typically sounds more authoritative, and vary your tone and pace to keep your listeners engaged. Avoid using filler words like or as they can make you seem uncertain. Pausing effectively can emphasize key points, give listeners time to absorb your words, and build anticipation for what's coming next. Clear pronunciation and a moderate pace also enhance your message, helping you sound more articulate and confident. 5. Presence. The power of being fully engaged. Presence is the quality that makes some people naturally commanding. It's about being fully engaged in the moment and making others feel like they have your undivided attention. Developing presence helps charismatic individuals connect on a deeper level with others, making each interaction feel meaningful. Cultivate presence by practicing mindfulness. This involves focusing on the present moment instead of being distracted by thoughts of the past or future. Techniques like mindfulness meditation and focused breathing exercises can improve your ability to stay centered. When you're interacting with others, give them your complete attention. Put away distractions like your phone, and listen actively. Show you're engaged through open body language, nodding, and maintaining appropriate eye contact. Charismatic presence is also about comfort with silence. Many people rush to fill every pause in conversation, but leaving space allows for emphasis and encourages others to think and respond thoughtfully. Authenticity is also essential to presence. Being genuine and true to yourself fosters trust and respect. Charisma is not about acting or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about enhancing your natural strengths and bringing your best self to each interaction. Chapter 3. Building charismatic communication skills. Communication is at the heart of charisma. We communicate not only through words, but through tone, body language, and how we respond to others. By developing charismatic communication skills, you can elevate your interactions from ordinary to captivating, helping you to connect, persuade, and inspire those around you. Active listening is a fundamental part of charismatic communication. People who come across as charismatic are not only skilled speakers, but also exceptional listeners. Active listening means going beyond just hearing someone's words. It involves showing genuine curiosity about their experiences and perspectives. When you talk with someone, try to picture yourself in their position. Think about what they might be feeling, what experiences or beliefs may be shaping their views. You don't have to agree with everyone, but making an effort to understand where they're coming from can improve your ability to communicate warmly and effectively. To show empathy in your responses, use phrases like, "That sounds challenging," or "I can imagine how you might feel in that situation." This lets the other person know you're trying to understand them on a deeper level. Avoid overshadowing their experience by saying things like, "I know exactly how you feel." That can sometimes sound dismissive. Instead, focus on validating their feelings, which builds trust and connection. Empathy is about responding to all types of emotions, not just the difficult ones. Being able to share in someone's joy or excitement is equally valuable for building a strong bond. Another powerful tool in charismatic communication is storytelling. Stories captivate us in a way that facts and figures rarely can. They can simplify complex ideas, evoke emotions, and hold people's attention. To bring storytelling into your conversations, create a collection of personal experiences that illustrate key points or lessons. They don't have to be life-changing events. Often, small, relatable stories resonate best. When crafting a story, structure it clearly with a beginning, middle, and end. Start with a hook to draw listeners in, build interest in the middle, and finish with a memorable point. Add sensory details to make the story vivid, and don't hesitate to use your voice and body language to bring it to life. Practicing storytelling with friends or family can help you notice which parts resonate most. The goal is not to dominate the conversation, but to build connections and inspire or motivate others. In addition to storytelling, charismatic individuals are also skilled at persuasion. They don't convince others through force or manipulation. Instead, they focus on clear, authentic communication. A key principle of persuasion is to emphasize benefits rather than features. Show how your idea can positively impact your audience by addressing their needs and desires. Use relatable examples or analogies, especially when discussing complex ideas. True persuasion isn't about winning an argument, it's about finding common ground. Be open to compromise and willing to adjust your position based on new insights. This flexibility shows respect for others' opinions and creates a collaborative environment. Lastly, when it comes to public speaking, charismatic communicators have a knack for commanding attention. Start by preparing thoroughly, understanding your material inside and out. Instead of memorizing a script, focus on learning your main points. This approach allows you to adapt to the audience's reactions. Use your voice to emphasize key points and keep the audience engaged. Eye contact and inclusive language, like saying "we" instead of "I," can help create a sense of connection. Becoming a charismatic communicator is a journey, not a one-time achievement. Practice is key, and every interaction is a chance to improve. Over time, these skills will start to feel natural, enhancing your charisma and transforming your relationships, both personal and professional. By incorporating active listening, empathy, storytelling, and clear communication, you can bring out the best in yourself and foster more meaningful connections with others. Building strong, fulfilling connections with family, friends, and colleagues is a skill that can be enriched by developing charisma. A big part of charisma is adapting your communication style to each person you interact with. In family relationships, this means recognizing that what works well with a sibling might not be the best approach with a grandparent or a younger cousin. People with natural charisma know how to adjust their tone, language, and even body language to connect with each individual in a way that feels comfortable and genuine. In family gatherings, storytelling becomes a powerful tool for sharing history, traditions, and values. Charismatic family members often become the keepers and tellers of these family stories, using their storytelling skills to make the past come alive. They build a shared sense of identity and belonging by recalling family events, both funny and meaningful, and bring everyone closer together. This ability to engage others through stories can create strong emotional bonds across generations, giving everyone a sense of shared heritage. Charisma is also invaluable when navigating family conflicts or tensions. Family disagreements can sometimes escalate quickly, but a charismatic person often remains calm and takes the time to understand each perspective before responding. By listening to everyone without judgment, they can help find common ground and prevent conflicts from getting out of hand. In heated situations, charisma helps them keep the peace, focusing on solutions rather than who's to blame. This approach often makes the difference between a family feud and a resolved issue. In parent-child relationships, charisma can help create stronger bonds and improve communication. Charismatic parents make their children feel truly heard and understood. They know how to balance being caring and approachable while still maintaining boundaries and authority. They might use storytelling to teach lessons, making the experience enjoyable and memorable for their children. When children feel connected and safe with their parents, they're more likely to open up and share what's going on in their lives, which helps build trust and strengthens family bonds. Charisma can also play a role in managing difficult conversations with aging parents. These talks about health, finances, and changing family dynamics can often be challenging, but approaching them with sensitivity, clarity, and respect can make a huge difference. A charismatic person knows how to talk about these topics without causing unnecessary stress, helping to maintain positive relationships through times of transition. When it comes to friendships, charisma is crucial for forming new connections and deepening existing ones. Charismatic people have a natural ability to make others feel comfortable and valued, which helps them quickly build trust with potential friends. Their warmth, genuine interest, and active listening make others feel at ease, breaking down barriers and creating a sense of connection. Charismatic friends aren't just likable, they make others feel genuinely understood and appreciated. They listen actively, remember details from past conversations, and follow up, showing they care about their friends' lives, thoughts, and feelings. Another key part of charisma in friendships is the ability to offer support without being overbearing. Charismatic people know how to encourage their friends and offer assistance in ways that empower them rather than taking control. They celebrate their friends' successes without feeling jealous and provide comfort in difficult times without trying to fix everything. They have a talent for being there when needed, creating an atmosphere of support and trust that makes friendships feel secure. Charismatic friends also know the importance of staying connected, even over time and distance. They make an effort to keep in touch and share their experiences, which helps faraway friends feel connected to their lives. Through storytelling, they paint vivid pictures of what's happening in their world, so even friends who live far away feel close and included. They maintain friendships over the years by checking in regularly, showing that distance doesn't weaken their bonds. In social gatherings, charismatic people often naturally take on the role of connectors. They introduce friends to each other, organize group activities, and help create a sense of community. They're skilled at reading the room, including everyone, and shifting topics if a conversation becomes tense. This ability to manage group dynamics makes them highly valued in social circles and can be key in preventing or resolving group conflicts. Charismatic people can address issues in a friendly, tactful way, focusing on solutions rather than assigning blame. In broader social settings, charisma helps people feel at ease, whether at a party, a networking event, or simply in day-to-day interactions. They use open body language, make eye contact, and give genuine smiles to make others feel comfortable. Charismatic people know that making others feel good about themselves is a big part of being charming. They use active listening, ask open-ended questions, and show genuine interest in others, building a sense of connection and warmth. In professional settings, charisma is often what sets successful leaders apart. Charismatic leaders have a unique ability to inspire and motivate their teams. They communicate a clear vision and make it relatable to everyone. They connect each team member's contributions to the larger goal, creating a shared purpose. By using storytelling to illustrate their vision, they help everyone see why their work matters, which boosts morale and productivity. Charismatic leaders also build personal connections with their teams, understanding their strengths and challenges. This allows them to tailor their leadership style, providing support and encouragement where it's most needed. They remain calm and confident in stressful situations, providing reassurance and guiding the team through challenges. Recognizing achievements is another hallmark of charismatic leadership. They celebrate successes in a personal and meaningful way, showing team members that their work is truly valued. In networking, charisma makes it easy to build lasting connections. Charismatic networkers show genuine interest in others, focusing on making connections rather than just promoting themselves. They actively listen, ask questions, and seek common ground, quickly establishing rapport. Instead of needing to be an expert on everything, they bring curiosity and a willingness to learn, making others feel valued and respected. Overall, charisma helps build strong, lasting relationships in all areas of life. By being warm, authentic, and genuinely interested in others, charismatic people make those around them feel valued and understood. This positive energy strengthens family bonds, deepens friendships, and opens up professional opportunities. In every interaction, big or small, they leave a lasting, positive impact, making others feel connected and appreciated. Developing these skills can improve not only your personal relationships, but your professional life as well, making each connection more meaningful. Charisma is a powerful tool in both personal and professional settings. It's about making meaningful connections, expressing your own value clearly, and focusing on the value you can bring to others. When you meet new people, be ready to share what makes you unique. Prepare a brief but engaging description of your skills or experiences, using simple storytelling to make your experiences relatable. This approach isn't just about what you do, but highlights how your work or insights could be valuable to others. People are often drawn to those who present themselves with confidence and genuine interest in solving problems or creating value. After you meet someone, a key to building a lasting relationship is following up. This step is where many people drop the ball, but it's an area where charismatic individuals excel. Building a network isn't about the initial connection, it's about maintaining relationships over time. A quick email, a LinkedIn connection, or a coffee meetup can make all the difference. When following up, reference specific points from your conversation to show you were genuinely engaged. Focus on how you can help them, rather than only on what you want from the connection. This keeps the interaction mutually beneficial and builds trust. Charisma is especially useful in negotiation and conflict resolution, from negotiating business deals to discussing a salary increase. Charismatic communication skills have a significant impact on these situations. A key element of charismatic negotiation is the ability to quickly build rapport and trust, which starts with body language and tone of voice. For instance, maintaining open, confident posture, making eye contact, and speaking in a calm, assured tone sets the stage for a positive interaction. People are more likely to agree with someone they trust, so building a good relationship can be as important as the specific points you're negotiating. Charismatic negotiators know how to frame proposals in ways that highlight mutual benefits. They avoid a winner-takes-all approach, instead looking for ways to create value for everyone involved. Empathy is essential here. Try to understand the other party's needs and motivations and find solutions that meet their goals while still achieving yours. When presenting proposals, emphasize how they benefit the other party rather than just focusing on what you gain. Active listening is another skill where charismatic individuals often stand out. Instead of waiting for their turn to speak, they truly listen to understand the other party's position. They ask clarifying questions and summarize what they've heard to ensure understanding. By actively listening, they often uncover new avenues for agreement, even in challenging negotiations. Charismatic individuals are also skilled at managing emotions, both theirs and others. They stay calm under pressure and can de-escalate tense situations. If emotions start running high, they might suggest a break or refocus the discussion on shared goals. They're not afraid to acknowledge emotions, but do so in a way that keeps the negotiation moving forward. In conflict resolution, charismatic individuals often act as mediators, with a knack for seeing multiple perspectives and helping others find common ground. If you find yourself in the middle of a workplace conflict, try to stay neutral and focus on understanding each person's viewpoint. Use your communication skills to help each side express their concerns clearly and facilitate a solution-focused dialogue. Charisma also plays a significant role in career advancement. Charismatic individuals often progress quickly, not only because they're likable, but because they're skilled at showcasing their value and building strong professional relationships. Charisma increases visibility. Charismatic people tend to stand out, whether by speaking up in meetings, volunteering for high-profile projects, or tackling complex problems. To boost your own visibility, look for opportunities to contribute beyond your basic job description. Share ideas, offer to help on key initiatives, and respectfully challenge the status quo when you see room for improvement. Charismatic professionals are often skilled at personal branding. They have a clear understanding of what makes them unique and communicate it effectively. Think about what sets you apart: your skills, experiences, and perspectives. Once you've identified these, look for chances to demonstrate them in your work and communicate them to others. Mentorship and sponsorship are also vital for career growth, and charismatic individuals often find it easier to form these relationships. They build strong connections with senior colleagues and leaders by demonstrating their potential and alignment with the organization's goals. Seek out mentors, whether through formal programs or informal interactions, and focus on demonstrating not just your skills, but your potential for growth and your commitment to the organization's values. Charisma is especially valuable in public speaking and presentations, key skills for career advancement. Charismatic speakers captivate their audience, make complex information easy to understand, and adjust their style to engage listeners. If public speaking is challenging for you, consider joining a group like Toastmasters to practice and improve. Public speaking skills make you more memorable and effective, whether in meetings or larger presentations. Another area where charisma shines is in adapting to change and thriving in diverse work environments. In today's fast-evolving workplaces, adaptability is crucial. Charismatic professionals approach change with a problem-solving attitude. Instead of resisting new processes or technologies, they focus on the potential benefits and help make transitions smoother for everyone. They use their communication skills to support others through changes, often becoming informal leaders during transitions. In multicultural work environments, charismatic individuals bridge cultural divides by showing curiosity about other perspectives and adapting their communication style. They help create an inclusive culture where everyone feels valued. In every professional interaction, charisma isn't about creating a false persona or manipulating others. It's about being your authentic self, communicating with clarity and empathy, and focusing on creating value for others as well as yourself. Developing charisma is an ongoing process. Each meeting, presentation, or conversation is a chance to practice and refine these skills. Even small changes in your approach to communication can positively impact relationships and outcomes. Be patient with yourself as you develop these skills and step out of your comfort zone when needed. In summary, charisma is a valuable asset that can help advance your career and make a meaningful impact on others. Whether you're leading a team, negotiating a deal, or collaborating with colleagues, charisma can be a powerful tool for success. By focusing on relationships, mutual benefits, and authentic communication, you can create a positive, productive work environment for everyone around you. Charisma isn't just about getting ahead, it's about lifting others up and creating meaningful connections that benefit everyone involved. We learned that charisma and personal relationships aren't about being perfect or always agreeing, but about being real, empathetic, and bringing positive energy to our interactions. We also explored how charisma can help in the workplace. Charismatic leadership can motivate teams, networking can build strong professional connections, and negotiation skills can lead to better outcomes. Charisma also helps us adapt to change and succeed in different work environments. As we finish this book, it's important to remember that developing charisma isn't about changing who you are. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about improving your ability to connect with others, communicate well, and bring out the best in those around you. Developing charisma is a continuous process. Every interaction is a chance to practice and get better. Be patient and know that small, consistent improvements can lead to big changes. As you develop your charisma, remember the responsibility that comes with it. Use it not only for personal gain, but also to make a positive impact in your relationships, work, and community. While charisma opens doors, your authenticity, integrity, and care for others will keep your relationships strong and help you succeed in the long run. Let your charisma help you be more yourself, share your ideas better, and connect more deeply with others. Know that charisma is within your reach. With awareness, practice, and patience, you can unlock your potential and use it to improve your life and the lives of those around you. The path to becoming more charismatic may be challenging, but it's worth it. Embrace this journey of growth and see how it opens up new possibilities in both your personal and professional life.